Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Shenanaguy Plays Trails of Cold Steel 2. To the Courageous we shall go for our event, and then we'll continue on with all the other side stuff we have to do. They returned to the Courageous and were immediately called to the bridge by Toa. Together, they all hurried there to see what exactly she wanted to say. We're here. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Well, hello there. What? You couldn't have timed that better. What's the screen doing out? Well, we got a call through earlier from a really unexpected source. She said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's all ready. Ah, I see. So this is what you called us back for. Who is it, though? The call's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Exclamations.
Angelica?
You're okay!
Angelica Ragnar.
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really is you! Oh, thank goodness!
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm hanging in there. Sorry for not being able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried, but this was my first chance. It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy, you see.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the four great houses these days.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Ragnar family at the moment, incidentally?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. You've got some serious balls. But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my own man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be all right?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
Exclamations.
You know where she is?
Please tell me! How is she? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and...
Exclamations.
Oh no. Sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
I clicked the Windows
Angie!
key.
Angie, wait! That didn't sound good.
I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in something dangerous.
Well, considering the gunfire, I'd say that's probably pretty likely.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I hope she's going to be all right. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry, but...
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn a blind eye to that?
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do for them. But we're not going to find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
They agreed to sneak into Ruhr to try and find out what was happening to Angelica and Chairman Arena. When the city With the city being the stronghold of Marcus Ragnar, however, they were all aware doing so wasn't going to be easy. The one thing they could do for certain was take proper precautions and brace themselves for the dangers ahead. To advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair, select commence operation. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. We are not going to do that. It was great to hear Angie's voice again, but now I'm worried about her for an entirely different reason. Sounds like she's in real trouble back home. Just leave it to us. We'll find her and bring her safely to the Courageous. I think we're the only ones who can, to be honest. Not that I'd like to force that task on anyone else. Thank you, Reen. Even if I can't do much, if you need any backup, I'm the girl to call. We are going to go
Where do you want to go?
Keldic.
Full speed ahead!
And east side. Which way is the east? To the right. I guess I could have looked at the minimap. East is always to the right of north. So we need to go to the farmhouse. And, right there. Settle down, settle down. Don't worry. I'll make sure to find him soon enough. Exclamation. Excuse me, but aren't you Paula from the riding club? Reen? I don't remember seeing you around when we were hiding out here. Did you just get here recently? That's right. I've only been here for a few days now. What about you guys? Mind telling me how you're here? Sure thing. Reen and Paula exchanged information. I heard all about the Twin Dragons Bridge and Celtic being freed from the provincial army, but wow. Who would have thought you guys were behind them both? You'd be surprised at how much they've accomplished recently. Have you been traveling on your own? Nope, I have got the horses with me. Lambert left me in charge of them after Thors was taken over by the Noble Alliance. I'm glad he did too. Having a horse comes in handy when escaping any potential battlegrounds. They're all from Nord, aren't they? Nord-bred horses are known for their incredible power and speed. They can outrun most things with ease. Not to mention the fact that they can smell danger a Selge away. Actually, I don't see Lambert's horse anywhere. Is he around here somewhere, well, to tell the truth, I actually lost track of him on my way here. He's been so uppity ever since he was separated from Lambert, and he ran off when my back was turned. That's certainly cause for concern. There's no guarantee that things will stay peaceful around here, so that's a little scary. I do know where he is, but catching him's a whole other story, so yeah, sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't leave until I bring him back safely. Is there anything we can do to help her out? We can go get the horse. How about we bring him back for you? Really? Wait, but don't you have other things to take care of? Well, we'd hate to just ditch you here, so that's not an issue. You said that you know where he is, right? Thanks, Reen. You're a lifesaver. I lost track of him on the Western Highway. I'm pretty sure he's still around there, too. I'm counting on you to bring him back. Got it. You wait here in the meantime. I can't see this going well without Eustace. Let's pick him up from the Courageous first, then head to the Western Highway. I was thinking the same thing, Reen. We'll swap out Machias with, Eustace. Yes. To the Western Highway! We can't fast travel. Okay. I guess I could use the bike. Oop. And should be near the entrance. Oh, whoops.
Let me show you why I
Let's
call
move.
the purple light. Yes, sir, there! Okay.
Leave this tight! You still have a lot.
Yes. They still have a lot of training to do. What's up, Whitcomb? Sigh. Is that Whitcomb? It certainly is. I'd recognize that sleek-back mane, dignified posture anywhere. I'm surprised at how easily we were able to find him. Oh. He's a little worked up right now, likely due to being separated from his master. Regardless, we should follow him. Just be careful not to exasperate the problem. Right. Let's see. Probably Lunaria Nature Park? That's what the guide says. Oh, yes. There he is. He really is fast. Well, he does belong to the captain of the riding club. Ugh, not again. Now he's gone inside the park. We need to find some way to calm him down. We should hurry after him. Pretty sure he's gonna be all the way... Yeah, pretty sure he's gonna be all the way at the
That's a
back.
real beast of a monster. That's a real beast of a monster.
Yes. Yes, so it is. Whoops. Done gone too far. Whoops. He is... Where is he? Oops!
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
Miss!
Yes, sir! There! Yeah!
This way?
Ha! Ha!
What? He's supposed to be here. He's over here. Okay. That's Whitcomb! We finally found him. He seems unharmed too, albeit rather agitated. What's the plan then? It's too dangerous to just walk up to a spooked horse. It's exactly what Eustace is gonna do! Exclamation! Are you sure that's a good idea? There's nothing to be concerned about. Calm yourself, Whitcomb. It won't be long before you can see Lambert again. Dots? The universal language of dots. Your current figure betrays everything you and Lambert built up together. The Whitcomb I knew was both brave and majestic. You are the fastest and most powerful horse out there. It's your duty to maintain that image, at least until the two of you are reunited. Dots! Wow. Impressive feels inadequate to describe what I just witnessed. Not bad, Mr. Horse Whisperer. So you were able to communicate with him. Very impressive. Way to go, Eustace! Good boy. Let's take him back to the Eastern Highway. I'm sure he wants to see the other horses. Yeah, he's probably missing Paula too. We have two resident horse whisperers. Together they led Whitcomb out of the park, and being particularly careful to avoid any monsters on the way, they were finally able to return him to Paula. Thank you so much for finding Whitcomb. It's a weight off my mind to have him back. Be sure to keep both eyes on him from now on. Lambert is trusting you with these horses after all. Of course, no need to worry about us. Rian, would it be possible to take the horses on board the Courageous? The hold should be large enough from what I remember. Does that mean you're joining us, Paula? You got it. I'm sure the horses want to help out too. Thanks a lot. Just so you know, slacking off isn't an option once you're on board. Please, Eustace, who do you take me for? Let's do everything we can to take Thor's back, then we can finally see Lambert too. Paula was welcomed aboard the Courageous. It is now possible to ride horses on highways and other similar terrain. Access the navigation menu by pressing the tab key and selecting Ride Horse should you wish to do so. Take note that this option won't be available in towns and dungeons as well as during specific story sections. And let's see... Alright. Now... we need to go back to the Western Highway? I believe it's the Western. Yeah, it is. I'm remembering. It's all coming back to me now. I've only played this game like 5 or 6 times and still don't remember 80% of it. Hey, who are these people? Hey, aren't you... Hey, Reen, Alan, Loggins. You're both in the fencing club if I recall. What in Idios' name are you doing here? Are you guys acting as a resistance force too? You could say that, yeah, basically. Rin exchanged information with Alan and Loggins. The Courageous? You're the guys with the ash-colored knight we've been hearing about? I've heard rumors, but I never would have imagined you were the damn pilot. But you are the infamous Class 7 after all. I should have known better. Sounds like you two have been holding up okay. Being part of the fencing club must have done wonders for you. I understand you've been gathering information as best you can. Any idea what happened to Patrick and Friedel then? Did they choose to remain at the academy? Yeah, along with the other upper-class students. I was with Bridget on the way out of Trista, but part of the way I lost track of her. I've got no idea where she is now. That is worrying. Given that she is an upper-class student, I expect she's still alive and well, but anyway, moving past the gloomy crap, we want to take back the academy as much as you do. And so we'd love to come along with you, but we've got something we need to take care of here first. What do you mean? The reason we originally came here was to gather info. It's the last place on our list of locations to check. Mostly we were wondering if there was an alternate route to Trista from here. Well, if you find one, we're all ears. Although I'm not sure the chances of finding one are good with a major checkpoint between here and Trista. Oh, we're well aware of how unlikely it is. Still, there's always a chance that the Alliance has overlooked something. And as long as even the smallest chance exists, I don't want to give up. I want to see Bridget again. As you can see, he's pretty dead set on going through with this, and nothing I say will change his mind. So yeah, that's where we stand. But this ain't exactly our specialty, so it might take a while. You mind waiting? No, not at all. By the sound of it, we might be able to help them finish a lot faster than they otherwise would alone. Help out! Ellen, how about we take care of that investigation in your place? What? Are you sure? You're wanted by the Alliance far more than we are, so you stand to lose a lot more by doing it. We know. Still, we're used to wandering up and down the highways by now. So not to be rude, but I think we could conduct that investigation far more efficiently than the two of you could. I mean, it won't be easy for us either, but we could try. It's more realistic than rude. I'll gladly take you up on that. All we want to do is go around and see if there are any holes in the Alliance's formation around Trista. Don't go putting your asses in any more danger than you need to, you hear? We're not expecting you to find anything, so don't go getting arrested. Do what you can, then come right back. Aye aye. Sounds like we should go around a few key points and then survey the opposite shore. Let's get started. Why not just hop down here and go that way? Let's see. Yeah, everything's marked. Three places to check out. Hey, it's a white palm. Let's see. So right here, I believe, is one place. Oh, I missed the chest. I think it's just the three. I can't believe I missed a chest right here. It's crazy. Oh, because I don't think we could go right there last time. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Armored cars, soldats getting through here would be virtually impossible. I doubt even the 4th Armored Division would be able to get through here easily, much less us. Can we go around this way? No, we cannot. The road to Trista is really well guarded. Better to stay away from now. Let's turn back. Let's see, and then there are 2 exclamation marks up here. Yes. 1. Looks like they're using those armored cars to patrol the highway. And they're patrolling a fair distance from the actual checkpoint, too. They're being pretty thorough. How commendable of them. It's too bad I don't think crossing the river is going to be an option.
Oh.
Exclamation! That's an Alliance airship. It looks like they're using it to patrol the area. Well, they must know we've got the Courageous by now, so I can't blame them. Whether it's by air or by land, they aren't taking any chances. We're going to need to be very wary of flying around here. Well, we've checked everywhere there is to check on this side of the checkpoint. As things stand, getting to Trista is going to be borderline impossible. The Alliance isn't stupid. They know where to keep their guard up. I doubt we'd be able to get much closer even with the Courageous. Flying near it would practically be asking for them to shoot us down. I expect the area around Trista itself is even more heavily guarded too. It's frustrating to be able to come this close to the Academy and yet not be able to get one step farther. Well, that's all we can do for now. Let's get back to Alan and Loggins and tell them how the investigation went. Man, I figured. Sounds like we'll have our work cut out for us trying to get back to Trista. For now, anyway, here's hoping an opportunity will present itself. All we can do at this point is make sure we're ready to seize it when it does. I guess so. I was really hoping you'd find something. I feel like getting back to Trista is the only way I can find out where Bridget is. You must really be worried about her. That's true. The Alliance's information network may have been able to locate her, given that she's a noble. Quite possibly. I wish we could help more, Alan. Pull yourself together. You love her, right? Then you need to find her yourself. Loggins? He's not wrong. Say, why don't you come with us? Thanks, guys. I don't know how much I'll be able to help you, but I'll do what I can. And that goes double for me. Happy to be on board, guys. Welcome to the crew. And we're going to add... We're going to swap out the HP2. I don't remember what it's called. But we're going to try to put the one that... Ah! Detection! Enemies and undiscovered chests are shown on the map. Nice! Yeah, that's the one. Cool. That'll help us out. We'll just keep detection on Reen. Let's see. And then we want to take the North Creighton Highway, which is this way. And then... Wait, what? Oh, whoops. That's on the East Celtic Highway, not the West Celtic Highway. Duh. The Celtic music kind of gives me slight Harry Potter vibes.
Oh, I could probably...
You probably could fish there, Reen. There we go. Yes. North Creighton Highway 3. Then there should be... Oh wow, we missed chests here. Have we been here already? I don't know if we've actually been here yet. We're gonna grab these chests. And check our battle stuff. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that really does help having the courts that review these. Let's see, Eustace and Millium.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. I'll handle
these
this.
Things are actually kind of annoying. They're totally jamming out to the song. Already been battle scoped.
Yes, sir!
Pathetic. I'll handle this.
Yes, sir! Yeah!
There! Very well.
Righto! There!
I'll handle...
Here I go! There!
Very well.
Right back at it. Yeah.
There!
Yes, sir. No more chance.
There!
Down you go.
My turn. Very well.
Nice! How... Easy day. Level up. And then one more chest over there by the green exclamation. I don't think we can go farther. This way leads right to the Provincial Army's line of defense. We should turn back immediately. We wouldn't want to be found. Alright. Yes. We need to put Emma in our party here. So we will swap out Eustace now for Emma. Grab this chest first.
Oh, what could it be?
Judgment Bolt. That's what it could be. Aren't you class 7? Fidelio! It's good to see you. I wasn't expecting to run into you guys here. You really never know what fate has in store for you. I can't say I expected to see you here either, but I'm always happy to find another Thor student safe and sound. Mind telling us what you've been up to since the war broke out? We've got plenty to share on our end too, actually. Reen exchanged information with Fidelio. The mystery is solved, so you're the ones in charge of the courageous. I've been doing what I can to resist the Alliance, and you can't do that without someone bringing you guys up. I'm surprised to hear that when you're an upper-class student, to be honest. Maybe so, but that doesn't matter to me. I just can't bring myself to accept the Alliance's overbearing methods. That's why I've been traveling around and gathering info on what's going on from neutral position. I thought the best contribution I could make was to capture the truth through my camera. To me, it comes as no surprise that many nobles would also find themselves opposed to the Alliance's ways. Rex said something similar when we ran into him, actually. He's been traveling around and taking pictures with his camera, too. He is? I'm glad to hear it. It must be difficult to be doing all of this alone, though. Oh, I'm not alone. I've got Dorothy with me. We've been watching each other's backs so we can keep out of trouble for a while now. Dorothy's with you? Is she alright? She's that girl from the literature club, right? The one with the weird hobbies, something involving love between... Now's not the time, Celine. Where is she now? Sorry, I don't know, actually. She came back from info gathering not long ago, but she was gone again the second my eyes were off her. Nearby footprints suggest she headed in the direction of East Celtic Highway, but beyond that I'm clueless. That's definitely odd. What if something happened? Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'd like to go and search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back while I'm gone and we'll miss each other. I want to go with you now that you've come all the way here, but do you mind waiting until she comes back? Well, waiting isn't an issue. If you can't leave this spot, wouldn't it be better if we went and looked for her instead? Yeah. Wait, are you sure? Of course, the sooner the two of you get back together, the better. Things may be less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she's caught up in something. Yeah, and I'd hate for that to turn out to be true while I was busy waiting here. If you're willing, I'd really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelio. I might be able to work out where she's gone by following her mana. Let's follow the footprints towards East Celtic Highway as a start. I'll see what I can do from there. Yeah! To find Dorothy, we shall. I don't remember if talking to this guy does anything, but we're gonna... I love how it forces them to put their weapons away when you're entering somebody's residence. That's awesome. Hey, this here's my home storehouse. We've got loads of crap stored here. Or we did, before those Provincial Army guys came and took most of them. That's bad enough, but now the Army's got them left too. Feels like we lost them for nothing, you know? We ain't even got money to buy seeds to play more either. That sounds pretty rough. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Not here. Wait, is this... Yeah, okay. Wait a second. I'm confused. Oh! There's more East Celtic Highway. I forgot about that. make sure we got all the chests in here. Yes, we did. Just the 2 of them. East Celtic Highway 3. And... oh, that's white. This was the way to Twin Dragons Bridge. That's white. That's right. R's. R's are difficult to pronounce. Not really. Just get tongue twisted.
Please.
This one looks like it's my turn.
Let's move. Okay.
That was easy. I can faintly sense Dorothy's mana in this area. You mean she might be somewhere nearby? Give that back, please! Exclamations. Wait a minute. That sounds like her. That book isn't for eating. It's both very valuable and important to me. Very, very, very important. And just, you know, give me the book and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me, trying to talk to them as if they understand a word of what I'm saying. Dorothy! Emma? Reen? Please, leave this to us. Leave her alone. You're fighting us.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning. My turn.
Wow.
Let's move.
Great display. Great display. Purgatorial Flame. We can hit 2 of them. Nice.
Here I go!
Onward! There I go!
Got you.
Good job.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
Phew, my precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. We're just glad that you're alright. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be... oh, but of course. It's an extremely precious book I was able to rescue from the Academy. It's an engaging and beautiful tale starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youths. I was enthralled in its steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio when, all of a sudden, those monsters took it right from my hands. Well, romance novels between boys has been a popular genre among the young ladies of late, I believe. Kids these days, I swear. I'm afraid I've never heard of that genre before. Why would a book's pages be steamy? Let's save that discussion for when you're older, please. Say what you will, I'm just glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Come to think of it, what brought you guys here anyway? We can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be getting back to where Fidelio is now. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe you wandered off like that. I keep telling you it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Well, I am sorry for worrying you, but protecting the purity of these beautiful boys was simply something I had to do. Oh my. Just the thought of them makes me feel as if my heart were punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. And I'm a little envious that she can dedicate herself so wholeheartedly to her intentions even at times like these. If you ask me, her devotion is more than a little excessive. But that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I've really missed you, Emma. I've missed you a lot too. Yeah, we got more people on board. Woohoo! We want to return to the Courageous because I think you can get a whatchamacallit, character note from Dorothy if you talk to her now, but you'll miss it if you don't. This is a storage. Oh, this is the shop, right? Okay. As you can see, things are gradually unlocking. We have weapons, the shops. That's the rear deck. That's the storage room. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to go in there. In here? Yes! Yeah. Oh, right. I've got a bunch of stuff here that Fidelia wanted me to buy. I don't need any of it now, though, so it'd be great if you took it off my hands. It's just a shame I didn't have the chance to buy anything more in line with my interests. War really is hell. This might surprise you, but I wasn't nearly as open about my entrance past when I was a first year. In fact, it was only thanks to Angelica that I gained the confidence to talk about them so openly and regularly. All she did was praise one of the stories I wrote, and that gave me the courage to write and be upfront about what I love. So please, help her however you can. She's worth it. Now we're just gonna go to the bridge, turn in our status for the quests. There is a checklist in the guide, which is nice. Oh, a checklist for things to... I see.
Hey there, Reen. Do tell me all about what you've been up to.
If you must know.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. Well, that's very impressive. Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Right. So it recommends that you have attack 1, attack 2, and action 2 equipped on Valimar. I think I'll be fine with just the attack 1, 2, and 3. Also, it recommends that you have impede 1 and 2 for Reen, but we don't really need to worry about that until later anyway, because we're so high level. And then it recommends that Elisa and Emma come along, as well as Elliot and Gaius. So, we're going to go ahead and organize our party like that. Gaius, we got Emma, and then we'll need Elisa. And then hopefully we can bring Laura with us too, because, well, we like Laura. Anyway, we will commence the operation when we come into the next episode, so until then, I will see you all then. Goodbye for now.